have a project. It's kind of messy. I wore short sleeves so that it wouldn't get it on my shirt. If you have long sleeves, roll your sleeves up. Or if you have a sweater on, take it off so you just have short sleeves. Okay, and make sure you're wearing something that if you get a little bit messy, Mama won't mind. So don't be wearing anything fancy. No suits, no tuxedos, no fancy dresses, no wedding dresses, nothing like that. Something that Mama can just throw in the washing machine if you need it. All right, so I have all my ingredients. I have my cornstarch. This stuff is white and it feels very smooth. Not very yummy, but we use it in a lot of things. Okay, cornstarch and conditioner that we use in our hair to make it all soft and smooth. Doesn't matter what kind you have. I have a couple different kinds because I wasn't sure I had enough. Doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be fancy. Okay, so we're gonna mix these together. And I also got some glitter because you know I like glitter. Anything that's sparkly is better. But if you don't have glitter, that's no problem. You don't need glitter. You just can use glitter if you want to. And if Mama says that's okay. You're gonna need a measuring cup. This is 1 whole cup. And this is a half cup. You need 2 of these to make 1 of these. This is a half of this. See, it's bigger. This is bigger. This is a whole cup, half cup. We need a whole cup of cornstarch and a half cup of this conditioner. Okay. You also might want food coloring. You don't have to, but if you want your clay to be a fancy color, you can ask Mama to help you put in a little drop, excuse me, a little drop of food coloring in your conditioner. But you don't have to. Your choice. All right, so let's make it, okay? First, you need 1 cup of cornstarch. That means you get your big cup and you fill it all the way up. There, see? It's full. Now I dump it in my bowl. Woo! See, I'm already making a mess. It plopped out at me. See? Now it's in my bowl. Now I need my conditioner. I don't want a big cup, I want the half cup. Okay, so I'm gonna use this conditioner and squirt it in there until it's all the way full. Oh, good grief, come on. It's still wet from the shower. Maybe I just need to take the top off, huh? Ugh. There we go. I told you this was gonna be messy. Okay, see? It's, whoa! Oh man, I just made a mess on the rug. Rats, I better go get a towel. What was I thinking? Of course we need paper towels or tissues when we're doing something messy. Good grief. At least my conditioner smells good. All right. All right, I'll move that for now. Okay, so you have your 1/2 of a cup. And before you plop it in, if you want to use food coloring to make your clay colorful, this is the time to do it. Don't plop it in your bowl unless you add the food coloring to your conditioner first. So now I need to think about what color I want. Sometimes you want the clay to be a certain color if you're gonna make something special, but I wanna make lots of things with my clay, so I don't know what color I want. I think I want, no, not red, no, not blue. I think I want, I think I want green. So I'm gonna just do a little drop, because if I do too much and then I play with it, it'll get all over my hands. So I just want a little bit. Drop, maybe another one more. Drop. Okay. Now, look, it's in my conditioner, see? So now, I'm gonna use my handy dandy spoon and mix that around. Make sure I have the right color I want. Whoa. I definitely want more color, so I'm gonna do more drops. You can decide if you want more color based on what you have so far. All right. More drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa! That's gonna be really cool. Okay, I'll show you. It's green! Oh wait, it's green! It'll be even lighter than it is right now. So if your color's not what you want, add more. Maybe I'll add a little bit of blue. Ooh, then it'll be turquoise. I love turquoise. If I add blue to green, that will definitely make turquoise, right? Where are you, blue? Oh, ooh, that's a good blue. I'm gonna add 5 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa, that's a lot. Holy smokes. All right, remember, food coloring dyes your skin and your clothes and your rug, so it's not something that you should be doing by yourself. You should always be talking to mama first, or daddy, or grandma, or whoever's watching you. Oh, look at my color now. Ooh. Okay, now I'm going to plop it in the bowl. See? See, I have my conditioner. I'm going to put my spoon in, and then I'm going to plop this in. Try to get it all out. There. Now I'm going to mix it. Mine seems pretty dry, but I'm going to keep mixing and see if it gets more like a dough. If it seems like it's too dry, add a little bit more conditioner and try stirring that. Okay, I have a blob of conditioner right here on my art tray, so I'm going to scoop that in here. Is yours looking like mine? Is it a little bit too dry? Yeah, I think I want more conditioner. I'm going to do a couple more squirts of it. Ooh, it smells good. It smells like a hair salon. Have you ever been to a fancy hair salon to get your hair done? That's what it smells like. I wonder if yours smells like that. Oh, for Pete's sakes, I can't get that one open. How about I try this one? Ugh, this one's almost gone. It might only have one little squirt left. Ugh. Nope. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Ah! There. I got a blob in there. Now I'm mixing it up. Does yours look like mine? I wonder what color you chose. Whoa, my bowl is wonky. Gosh. Ooh, it smells so good. Okay, I think I'm going to dig in with my hands now. So I'm going to put this down. Whoa. Okay. I'm going to get my hands. Remember, I don't have any sleeves. If you do have sleeves, roll them up. It's going to feel kind of cold, I bet. I'm going to get it off my spoon. I don't want to waste any. Okay. I'm going to dig in and see if I can make it into a big clumpy ball. Ooh, I'm mushing it with my hands. It feels squishy. It feels like mud. It feels like cookie dough, but don't eat it. It's yucky. You don't eat hair conditioner. Blah. Ooh, it's still a little crumbly, guys. I'm going to add one more blob of conditioner, okay? If yours is still crumbly and feels dry, add a blob of conditioner. There. Ooh, that feels slimy. Ooh. Okay. Good thing I have an art tray. Do you have an art tray? I hope so, or I hope you're doing it at the table. Ooh, it feels good. Okay. I'm done with my bowl. I got almost all of it out. See? Okay. Now, I have my dough. I'm gonna smush it in my hands, make sure it's all blended. It turned out a wonderful color of minty green or kind of aqua. I love it. And it feels smooth and I can squish it. Can you squish yours? Ew, it's stuck between my fingers. Ew. Okay, I'm gonna clean off my art tray. so that I can make something now. Good grief, it's very sticky, but it smells good. It feels like I'm at the hair salon, even though I haven't been in a really long time. Okay, I need a different art tray. This one is a mess. Blech. Okay. Now, we can make something. First thing we're gonna do together, you're gonna have plenty of time to play with this the rest of the day, but I wanna show you how to make a few things while we're together here. All right, the first thing we're gonna make is a worm. So make yours into a squish ball and then plop it down on your art tray. Now this is how you do when your fingers are out. This is how you do when your fingers are in. We're gonna put our hands close to each other, fingers in, and we're gonna roll like this and let our dough roll under our hands. Try to make a worm. I better put it on the ground. Try to make a worm by rolling it back and forth. Ooh. I made a big worm. Look. Ooh, and it broke apart. Ew. Worms don't work with this clay, I guess. Okay, let's try something else. Let's try to make a bouncy ball. If you get some of it in your hand, and then you put your hands out like this and roll it around. Let's see if we can make a bouncy ball. Roll, 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 roll. Okay, ready? I'm gonna see if it bounces. Oh, rats, it did not bounce at all, did it? Okay, let's see. Maybe we could make a worm in our hands like this by squishing it. Ooh, it looks like slimy goo. I wonder if I can make, wonder if we can make a little fishy. If I make it in my hand, then I make a little tail. Blub, 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 blub. I love to swim in the water. Blub, blub, blub. Oh no, now he's melting. He's melting into a puddle of goo. Oh no! Forgot my glitter. Oh well, I guess I don't need it. I'll use it for a different project later. All right, so now you have your own clay. You can use it to do whatever you want with. Make sure you keep it on your art tray though. You don't want mama to get mad that you left it on the carpet and it won't come off, or on the couch or in your bed. This is not something you would take around the house. This is something you play with at the table or on the rug, but with an art tray, because you don't want it to get stuck. And when you're done with it, ask mama if you can put it in a baggie or a container so it won't get all dried and crunchy, so you can play with it again tomorrow.